David will never be taken over by Thargoids.
Galnet News Digest, 3rd of March 3306. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, fleet carrier announcement coming soon. Living in the Brabiverse. The Zen Machine. Fleet carrier announcement coming soon. There have been rumours this week that the announced, then postponed squadron carriers, that morphed into the announced, then postponed fleet carriers, might be on the verge of being announced again. On Monday, spokesperson for the Pilots Federation Stephen Benedetti announced the intention to announce a time to announce the announcement of the return of the long-awaited mobile personal docking stations. Who can say what fleet carriers may have evolved into after all this extra development time? Perhaps they'll carry not only your fleet but also your spare pairs of space legs. And perhaps they'll be equipped with an advanced planetary approach suite, which allows landing on atmospheric planets. After so much extra development time, it will be a disappointment if fleet carriers are anything less impressive than our own personal Death Star. Living in the Brabiverse. There is a galaxy identical to this one in every detail. Of course, there are near infinite numbers of parallel universes, but this one is special because it is exactly the same as this one in every detail, except one. In this universe, the Commander-in-Chief and President of the Pilots Federation, Lizard King Braben, has been abducted by the Thargoids. Tharg the Mighty is holding the Lepidosaurian Braben hostage at an unknown location in the Col 70 sector and threatening to make him play Star Citizen if the Pilots Federation allows fleet carriers to become available. The Pilots Federation has had to maintain total silence about its plans, lest reptilian Braben be forced to clip awkwardly through the floor at Port Olisar. That's what's happening in this universe. In the alternate universe, the abduction never happened, and fleet carriers were released 2 years ago.
New from Eddie Lee Wise. My husband Ken and my wife Barbs have been hard at work polishing helmet and invented new Ranger cream to keep helmet fresh all year round. Helmet butter, the shiny new unguent for you and your flight suit. Only from Eddie Lee Wise and Sons, who plus me daughters at Lave Station. Right sir, wipes are on side.
The Zen Machine. It is believed that the Pilots Federation may be using an undercover agent to keep its members on side. This agent, who goes by the codename Tai, has created a sentient AI robot which trundles round the forums saying happy, positive things about the galaxy and about what the Pilots Federation is doing. The robot is known as Kai and has been programmed to maintain interest in the galaxy for pilots who might otherwise be tempted to play games, and to inject a little happiness into the lives of commanders everywhere, possibly by infectious enthusiasm, possibly using microsyringes full of onion head. Sentient AI Kai runs on a miniature nuclear fusion reactor, and was the bot solely responsible for ejecting the AEDC from Lave. Kai and its creator Tai have a secondary purpose, which is to interview every single commander in the galaxy who hasn't yet hung up their flight suit and gone to play Euro Truck Simulator while they wait for something interesting to happen. At a rate of 1 commander per week, this project is expected to take most of the year to complete. In related news, Tai and Kai have organised an expedition to Sagittarius A star and Colonia. Called Distant Screws, the expedition is huge news to those who'd like to experience a guru's cruise, see a nebula's blue hues and other cool views, and for Raxla, find new clues. You'll lose your blues without the need for booze, and there's no need at all to overuse Peru's kangaroos. We're sure you know whose cruise you'll choose. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news, so you don't have to.
So don't worry about David, he's not a lizard. I have nothing to say for that, and I'll get back to you.